Hello, this is Mike Orm from Bristol Hypnotherapy, and this is a brief overview of the virtual gastric band surgery treatment. It's basically using hypnotherapy to suggest to the patient that they've had a gastric band operation. That's the core of the therapy that we're doing here. And for some people it becomes a very real and a very physical thing to them in that they actually feel as if something's been done. When they eat, they have this physical sensation and a feeling of fullness quite quickly as they eat, just as if you'd had the real band fitted. For other people it's that they have a sense of that. They may not feel it physically, but it certainly helps them to modify their behaviour along the lines that we would like. So what are the benefits of this type of treatment? Well, one of the main reasons that people are looking at this very closely nowadays is that it's relatively cheap, certainly compared to surgery, just a few £100s. It's completely safe. I mean, obviously you're not having to undergo general anaesthetic, and there's no post-operative complications, which you can have sometimes with a full-blown operation. I believe there are additional benefits. The system that I use, which is called Hypnoband, developed by a guy called John McLean, also incorporates what we call cognitive behavioural therapy. And this is where we look at a person's relationship with food, how it affects them emotionally, or how emotions affect the way that they eat, and just their general habits. And this is very useful. It helps the person to modify their behaviour post the work that we do with the suggestion of the Hypnoband. And the two work very well together and improve the outcomes very successfully. Now, for some people, they're on a waiting list for the actual operation, and certainly if you fall into the category of clinically obese, and say you're on an NHS waiting list, then you would certainly be a potential patient for this this sort of treatment, and you can have it done pretty much immediately. Okay, so that's just a very brief overview. There's more information, more detail on the process and procedure at www.virtualgastricbandsurgery.co.uk. And for those of you who are in the UK and are interested in the procedure, then you can call me on 01934 624 387. 01934 624 387.